sister has went and got.
Thank you, Amber. You're great.
Amber has went and got.
Big D.
Hold on,
Hey, man.
You know what it is, man. 3-peat, man.
Got a 3-peat. Put your hand up here, Dad.
3-peat on them people, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Man, we should have had a few more, but guess what? We got a few more to go. So guess what? We on, man.
One a minute, man.
We bought.
Put them up till one a minute.
I'm gonna be honest. This should mean more to y'all too as well.
Right.
If your city accepts,
Man.
you know how many that go around the globe that they city don't show them this type of love.
Come on, man.
The BET Awards ain't now that I know that you done did the dedication for Poker. Best duo in the group. Best male artist in the year, man. Who working harder than us?
And the best what else? Don't forget you, though.
And the baddest talk show in the world. Yeah.
Don't forget you.
You know what?
Don't forget you, man.
And guess what? We ain't broke no more.
No more.
We ain't broke no more. It's on again. We ain't broke no more. No more. We ain't broke no more. Shout out Lil' O, man.
T-Rap Hustling on 3, man. 1, 2, 3.
T-Rap Hustling.
Go.
Happy Thanksgiving. Y'all know what it is, right? It's the one-on-one and it's Turkey Day, man. And I got a few turkeys to deep fry right quick. You know what I'm talking about? What's happening, Five?
What's the deal, man?
Man, how's Thanksgiving treating you and your family today, brother?
Man, we cooler, man. Every day Thanksgiving, though.
That's for sure. That's for sure. And if y'all don't have nothing to be thankful for, man, just be thankful for breath in your body. Be thankful for your health.
You got another chance if you wake up, man.
For sure, bro. It's a whole lot of shit to be thankful for, y'all. So just look around. If you got family that love you, if you're free, because I'm gonna hit a couple people that's not free. I'm gonna hit one person that ain't free that would love to be free, that gotta live through us, and that's free Michael Jermaine.
Man, free that guy.
You know what I'm saying? But let's do a little recap right quick, man.
Yeah, well, first of all, I'm thankful for Broadcast Houston.
For sure,
yeah,
man.
we had a cool time out there.
Yes, we did.
Walked away with one of the awards. Yeah, go and grab that real quick for the camera.
Jewelry for him, man.
Yeah.
Let me grab this jewelry, man. Get this cigar in my
Appreciate your
mind.
Broadcast Houston, Darnell over there.
Man, we super appreciate it, man. For y'all that don't know, man, we walked away with little jewelry. We walked away with what is this here? Media Personality of the Year, man.
Yeah, you definitely a personality, my guy.
With your help.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my thing is this here. There's no way in the world they didn't open a category for Five, man, because I didn't interview me. He interviewed Michael and Michael, you know what I mean?
Best 5 of the year.
Yeah, man, that was, to me, that should take everything. That should have been a category in itself, man. Cause
Shout out Stack 5, though.
Yeah. Shout out Stack 5 for shizzo. But to know that Mike can interview Mike D, like, that was crazy there, man. I loved it that, man. A lot of other people did too, man. But appreciate y'all Broadcast Houston for what we did get.
For sure.
We could have walked away with nothing. And then baby girl was there with me.
Yeah.
Oh, Ivy.
Yeah, Ivy. You know, we had VIP because of her. We wouldn't have had it if it wasn't for her.
Sure wouldn't have let her tell it, boy. I'm talking about, man, that girl is a personality in herself.
Right.
She's serious, too. She was like, yeah, everybody kept asking, are you a rapper? Are you this? Are you that? And she was like, no, I'm just Ivy.
Just Ivy. Yes,
Shout out to Ivy. Appreciate you coming, big girl. I know one thing. She'll never forget that.
Yeah.
And
she got to get up on stage with you and everything, man. We're going to put that right here.
The 2025 BH Awards nominees for Media Personality of the Year, Big Ant, Donnie Houston, Holly Cotton, Jasmine Anderson, Jessica Jeans, Mike D, Keisha Nicole, Slam, Trilla 2 Legit, as we acknowledge their hard work, commitment, consistency, and success over the past year.
All right, y'all, and the winner for Media Personality of the Year goes to Mike D.
Come on, baby.
And y'all still clapping.
Let's go.
How y'all doing, man? Hey, man, we want to say first of all, man, shout out to God Most High. My nigga Five, without this boy here, I wouldn't be shit. So this award really for me and this dude, you hear me? Yeah, Five is in the building, for real. Y'all know I wouldn't be shit without my baby girl, so y'all give her a round of applause. Hey, man, a lot of y'all know from the screwed up clique to the streets, I done been in all this shit, but I gave all this shit up to be what y'all see today, so to win this award means everything. I gave up everything for this shit. So fuck them niggas who don't like it, and shout out to everybody that fuck with one-on-one with Mike D. I call them niggas shot me. Let me be free too low. I'm gonna walk out with the mic. Free too low, man. Yeah, man, that was too real, that man.
Yeah.
So it felt good for her to be able to experience that with me. We were the Burberry twins, you know what I mean? We was clean.
Burberry twins in the building that night for sure.
And we got a chance to ride in the black car.
Yeah.
She got the whole experience. She told the people on the black carpet rather, I'm nervous. But I just knew she was gonna get on there and be like, yeah, if it wasn't for me, my daddy wouldn't be who he, yeah. Cause shout out to King and Queen Show. That was the first podcast that I had right there.
Yeah.
Me and my daughter sitting there reviewing food and, you know, life and coming over, kicking it with her dad. So we'll kick that back up when she becomes unshy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
as soon as she hear this, she gonna become unshy.
Oh, you better believe it. As long as the people ain't there, she good. If it's just the camera, she good.
Right.
Man, also, shout out to all y'all that voted for us. Because they said it was a lot of people that voted. And although we didn't walk away with Podcast of the Year, shout out to Real Life Street Stars.
Definitely. Shout out Jeff, Charlie Moe,
hey, man.
Joker.
Losing to the best in the game is not losing.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
You heard what he said on stage? They've been in the game since 2014, never been acknowledged.
They hadn't been acknowledged?
Never.
2025 BH Awards nominees for Talk Show of the Year, Fox Talk 101, Culturally Distinct Podcast, High Thoughts TV, One-on-One with Mike D, Real Life Productions, RealTube TV, The Dana Cortez Show, The Donnie Houston Podcast, The Move 24/7, and The Underground Dialogue Podcast. Please give a round of applause for the top 10 finalists as we acknowledge their hard work, commitment, consistency, and success over the past year.
Yeah, so right now I'm about to present this award to Real Life Productions. Put your hands together for them for winning this award. Y'all clap for our nominees. Clap for yourselves too, man. Y'all looking real good.
Hey man, shout out to everybody who nominated us, man, all the way from Dallas, man. Shout out to Houston for recognizing us, you know what I mean? And man, shout out to all the people that's on the podcast. We got my boy Joker, Rook, Fast Money, but you know, we put in work, man, since 2014, man, and it feels good to be recognized, man. It's the first one, first of many, though. I appreciate y'all, though.
Had to come to Houston, so shout out Broadcast Houston for doing that. That's some real shit.
It was a lot of people upset or misinformed about the situation too. You know, like they was like, how is Broadcast Houston giving a Dallas platform an award?
Hey.
And I'm like, well, you know, I think they said Texas.
Yeah, don't it say Texas on now?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. It would have made more sense to do a Houston award show and then go to Dallas and do a Dallas Awards show.
Right.
Because if you go, just to be honest, if you go those categories and you have Dallas in each of those categories, they knocking us out the water by numbers and what type of year they had, because the new Dallas scene is what's popping worldwide right now.
Right.
It ain't just Houston they knocking out the water. They knocking a lot of cities and states out the water with the movement that they got going on right now. Shout out Zillion now. Shout out Montana Selma Hunter. Shout out Huncho Amir and all the rest of the guys. What's my boy that's running the show over there? Low D?
Yeah. Low Easy.
Hey, Low Deezy, Boss Talk 101. All them boys, man. I feel like, Dallas has had a hell of a year this year.
For sure.
And to be second to them in Texas is an honor in itself.
Hey, as long as we ain't second to some of them on the list, I'm cool with that.
That's what I said. That's what I said. Long we ain't lose to nobody. Hey, man. Hey,
yeah, we still number one. We still number one in the city, man.
Yeah, man. So, better luck next year. We'll work harder. And everybody that was on the list, shout out to y'all for getting nominated, because I don't think y'all understand what it even feels like to be nominated. Real Tune, High Thoughts, all those people that were
Boss Talk was on that list too.
Yeah, but I mean the people from
Houston. Gotcha.
That mean that they're at least giving the eyes to you.
Right.
I'm quite sure everybody know if it was Houston, who, come on now. Big dog. Big dog. Big dog. Need I say more?
I don't think so.
Hey, man, look here, man. I'm going to just say Jimmy Kimmel and Free Tulo.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so let's just stop it there.
Yeah, I ain't been a Jimmy Kimmel.
Hey, man. And y'all also be on the lookout. Shout out Person Entertainment, Renee, one of our new investors, one of our new partners in this thing. Y'all be on the lookout. She will be doing a cooking show.
Big things popping.
With the one-on-one. Shout out 420, free 420. We got South Walker in the building. It's all this is doing is just bringing the city together. From the rapping to the media, and you got the big dog Mike D, and you got the big dog South Walker with a whole lot of purse and a whole lot of money behind us now that we don't even need you suckers no more. You feel me? So shout out Renee, shout out 420. We finna get this thing going, man.
That's the most shit to be thankful for, huh?
That's a whole lot to be thankful for.
Sometimes it take a stranger to see something that's right there.
That's
you know what I mean?
That's a blessing, man. Because the same thing she did, a whole lot of people walked over right here in the city and didn't want to do.
Or said they was gonna do.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, for real. But that's a whole nother subject. And since we on that subject, season 3 is loading. But I want y'all to know something right now. Going into season 3, if you in your feelings about what we doing, how we doing, go ahead, unfollow, get rid of us now, because I don't even want them type of people on my road, on our line, looking at us. Because if you don't trust the process of what me and Five got going on, man, hey, I don't know what to tell you, man. Because y'all want me to support people that don't even fucking support me. And that's what I'm gonna say there, because a lot of these people y'all think, I got shout out Don Kiki. You know what I mean? Like, it's a whole lot of people that you want me to support that don't support us. So when people get on here and got something to say about different people that don't support me, man, I'm gonna sit here, look at them and let them run do their thing. I ain't got nothing bad to say about nobody, but if you don't fuck with me, why would I stop somebody from saying what they gotta say? You feel me? So just feel that. Would you support somebody that didn't support you?
Please let us know in the comments.
So I know y'all think some of these people do, but the fuck they don't. You don't see them people on here, man. We in the streets making the streets pop. You don't see these niggas breaking their neck to come over here, man. Shout out all the youngsters. They do. Fast Lane, South Walker.
Come on.
Jeremy, he done stood us up 100 times, but we know he coming. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these people don't even answer the phone.
Some of the real OGs been supporting us too, though.
Yeah, and some of the real OGs is OGs because they say that they coming and then come up with excuse not to come. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you gonna call me and say, hey man, Mike, we gonna come through there and promote our album, and then call me, oh well, the other dude ain't gonna be in town, so we gonna I don't know, we'll figure it out another round. And then look on there and you're still in town. So y'all want me to support people that don't support? I don't know how to do that, bruh. I ain't that far in my Muslim. I ain't that far in my religion. I ain't that far in podcasting. I ain't that big of a fucking man. You know what I mean? To support somebody that don't support me, especially when I don't call you and you call me, not once, but twice, and say, hey man, Vlad gonna be here. You want to get on Vlad? Yeah, I want to get on Vlad. Oh, my bad. He on the plane already. Hey man, we gonna come over here and put the new album in and make sure that we holler at you. But because you go holler at somebody that you think a nemesis or somebody that you think I don't like or don't like me, that you like, well, I ain't gonna get in the middle of that, so I'm gonna just chill.
Can we clear that up about the so-called nemesises? We don't have no nemesises.
We don't have nobody.
Is that even a word, nemesises?
We don't have nobody we don't like, man. It was a situation that I didn't like, and that was it. And we addressed it, and it was done. And I was through with it after that. I went on K-Reno. Well, we went on K-Reno, and we left it right there.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? If the man don't want to talk, hey, I can't make nobody talk to me. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean I don't like this dude.
Right. I'm speaking more in general too, not even specific to that situation, but damn, we support Houston media.
To the 10th degree. Like we send boys alley-oops every day. Boys send us alley-oops.
Houston media supports the one-on-one with Mike D.
For real. And the one-on-one with Mike D supports Houston media and Texas media. Abroad.
Right, not just Houston.
Yeah.
You're right about that.
Abroad. Come on now. About talking one-on-one. Come on, man. We on the phone with E every day getting pointers and this and that and sending us people to, hey, man, such and such gonna be down there. You need to hook up with him. Oh, such and such gonna be in Dallas. You need to hook up with him. So I don't want to hear it, you know. So y'all boys that's thinking that, hey man, damn, why Mike let somebody get on here and talk about it? If Mike let somebody get on here and talk about him, it's because they don't fuck with Mike. And I'm gonna just be 1,000% 100 with y'all. If your name ain't Don Kiki, you know what I'm saying? And hey man, I don't know what to say as far as the old school, you know what I mean? Because they've been omitting me out of a whole lot of shit, man. Fat Pat had a release party, right? I'm meeting Major on some other business, and he asking me why I ain't in the building.
Yeah.
He
running security over there?
Yes, bro. He was running security, and I'm pulling up on something else, and he thought I was tripping. He like, boy, get off your man, bro. You be tripping, bro. I said, what you mean I be tripping? He say, bro, Slim Thug, D-Red, everybody in there. Why you ain't in there? I say, cause what are you talking about? Man, Fat Pat having a release party right now, bro. I looked at my phone, went through my text message to make sure I wasn't tripping, and text D-Red, D Gotti, Laura, Nope D, and say, hey man, no invite. D-Red called me right back. He said, what you mean? We got your seat in here. We got, we got everything lined out for you. What you mean? Your jacket? I'm like, bro, I ain't got no invite. So he, well, where you at? I said, just so happened I'm outside. Well, bring your ass on in. Only because it was direct, I got out of my car and went in. And when I went in, he said, well, maybe Laura tell me that she had a different number. But when I get in there, It's no media. It's no people documenting the situation. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I'm in my feelings, right?
Right, because it's Pat.
Man, if it'd been anybody else, hey man, besides Screw, because you know that's my brother. But Pat, let me just tell y'all, since they don't want to tell y'all. Fat Pat, Mike D, and 3-2 is the Southside Players, man. Fat Pat, Player Down Productions, and 3-2 was a record label. Player Down Productions was our production company. I didn't want a record label because I say, well, when we get a record deal, they can sign a production company, which will put out Fat Pat solo album, Mike D solo album, 3-2 solo album, and whatever group we decide to put out besides Southside Players. So, and that was game that Master P gave me. Don't do a record company, do a production company, because when they signed that production company, we had Swift. We was going to put Swift under all that. So I had paperwork on Fat Pat before he died. Before he did the Rec Shop solo album, we had fell out a little bit over some whole shit, right? So before Pat died, I mean, even before that, right? He came to me and he was like, man, hey, it's a dude, Rec Shop Records, D-Rec want to sign me. Rec not from here. We thought Rec was from Atlanta.
Yeah.
He played for the Atlanta Falcons, which they were talking about his brother. And this is how we was hearing it. He's here, he's looking to sign Kiki and Fat Pat. So Pat was like, look, he offered me X amount of dollars to sign. I'm like, I had just went through a little money problem. I'm like, shit, nigga, go get the money. We'll do the Southside Player album after that. This my brother, this my best friend. I'm not gonna stop nobody from getting a deal because my money ain't right. You feel me? So I'm like, hell yeah, go do that shit. I didn't even know Rick from a can of paint. You feel me? So we go to the studio, right? And no, we get ready to go to before the studio, my bad. He say, come do another song because we'll say player haters want to know who you are for the Southside Player album. Money Over Bitches, Turning Lane, all that was done on my money. Right. With Swift, that was my shit. But so he wanted to do You Like What You See with Pokey.
Right.
That was supposed to be me, Pokey, and Fat Pat. So I go to Rec Shop to record the song. Him and my partner Pimp Money get into it. I don't even know, me and Pokey in the back writing our part. Pat answered the door, Pimp Money outside saying, hey man, I'm trying to catch up with Mike, Pimp Money, and Crime Boss, which Crime Boss would come tell this story when he get here.
Yeah.
All I hear is, this is not gunshots, they fighting.
Yeah, they rumbling.
That was my first time meeting D-Rec, and he like, hey man, somebody that came for you is out there fighting with Pat. I'm like, what? So I run out there, it's Pimp Money, my childhood best friend growing up, right?
Yeah.
They got in some words at the door or something, and you know how, like Jarvis say, your old friends meeting your new friends.
All day.
And they rumbling, so I break that up, and Crime Boss, and we, like, hey, Pimp, you can't come up here with that, bro. Come on now. So I tell Pat, hey, man, put my rap up. I'm finna go and holler at my nigga, man, and make sure he all right and ride, So we rode off. We went and got something to eat. We talked about it. So we was like, we'll do the song another day. The next time I run into Pat, we going to Beaumont. This was the last show that Pat did. When me, Kiki, and the Herschel were hardheads in the back, and y'all see this footage come out every now and then, where it's look here, look here, look here. Man, Pooh, all us, we back there clowning around. That was the show. I had rolled with Fat Pat and his cousin, them Snoop, to Beaumont. So we getting back acquainted because I hadn't talked to him, kind of like how me and Ro do. It was like a little 60-day break or whatever, but that's my brother. So I'm listening to Ghetto Dreams. Now, he went from Freestyle Pat to Ghetto Dreams.
Right.
I'm listening to every song that he put out. It was about 8 or 9 songs. I was like, and Biggie had just died, and I was like, bitch, damn. I was floored by that motherfucking album. Just imagine me hearing Ghetto Dreams before it come out.
Right.
I was floored. I was like, bro. He's like, yeah, I got to get you back on that other song with Pokey, and we got to do another one. I'm like, shit, hell yeah, nigga. So we listening to that going back, and we get back, and unfortunately, Pat loses his life. Before we can record, Do You Like What You See? Wherever his folder is at, my rap is in that folder. Because we used to write raps on paper, y'all.
Thanks.
Not in
You got that?
They have to have it. It has to be somewhere. But if you do got it, man, can I please just have my rap, please?
Or just take a picture.
I just want to take a picture of it or something, man. I know it's out there, but let me get a piece of that there, man. Or give it to Lil Pat and let me take a picture and make sure Lil Pat got it.
Man.
So
can y'all imagine it?
Man.
Mike D being on that Do You Like What You See?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
it was hard too, because I was finna go in there and drop it.
Yeah.
Right when they start fighting.
Boy, that bass line so hard.
Man. With a glass pass place next door to Chevy Chase, Food of Piranha, looking at me and look me eye to eye and tell me what you see. Do you like what you see? Tell me what else you didn't heard about me. I was plain to see that I be a G. So take it how you want to take it from that PAT. Man, so long story short, we were very, very close. To hear that my brother is dropping the album from the Afterlife.
Yeah.
I'm on the album and not have an invite to his release party. I felt so slighted, bro. I almost wanted to throw up sitting in there. I wanted to be Mike D so bad, and Rex seen it in my face. So he called me. First of all, I'm trying to holler at Slim Thug, and he mad about Triller, so he tried to keep it cool, but I guess he couldn't.
Mad about Triller?
And he gave me the craziest look in life. Like I shitted on him when I said, I was just playing with the nigga. I say, man, oh, so you the bio killer? That nigga looked at me like, man, don't fucking play with me. I say, damn, I ain't no Slim. I ain't, damn, I ain't Slim. It's all good. Don't swing at me. I'm sitting in front of you now. I ain't got nothing for no nigga with no arms that long. Goddamn. I ain't finna try to fight this big old long nigga. I hope he don't swing.
You gotta get on the inside.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna even try to do that, man.
He gonna grab you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna let you, his arms too long. I don't even want to fight. We good, you got it. My bad. You got it. I ain't taking no L's, man. But yeah, now Slim didn't like that though, man. So I never fuck with him and Triller, joke with him and Triller again. Like I just thought he was a little bit more, jovial than that. But it's cool.
Yeah.
I just wish he would have told, like, you know what I mean? I call these guys. Y'all gotta understand. Before these episodes come out, I let people that I have a relationship know what's going on. If your ass don't answer the phone, hey, man, I'm going with my move. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Plus, I know it's all jokes and games and shit. You know what I mean? I just ain't gonna never fuck with him like that. You know what I mean? The way it's him and Triller, because I feel like me and Slim relationship too solid to let some jokes or whatever, or, something he taking a little more serious than. He just always been straight up with me though. I thought he would have been like, hey man, like, bro, I fuck with you, but I don't fuck with dudes. So keep, you know what I mean? Keep that shit to a minimum. And I would have been like, hey bro, I ain't have to put it out. But anyway, fuck all that. So I hollered at Killer. Killer was all right. Propane, he normally have a old fucked up look on his face. You know what I mean? When he was Slim, you already know when he was Slim, he another Propane. So he was looking, but he wasn't like that though.
He was cool.
He was cool. He didn't act like, you know what I mean, that Propane that be with Slim.
Yeah.
So I was like, well shit, ain't nobody, you know what I mean? Because at first I'm thinking, well damn, is it because they here? They didn't give me no invite?
You just go to thinking.
Assuming, I'm assuming. Yeah. Why I don't have an invite to Fat Pat?
Right.
Even Misha went online saying, damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Bro, the old Mike D wouldn't even went in there, first of all. And if it wouldn't have been D-Rec, I definitely wouldn't have went in there. Because I know Rec, he's straight across the board. He gonna let me know, oh, bro, it was politics or it was, Right. And I don't think Rick even care about none of that when it come to Fat Pat, because Slim Thug ain't never met no Fat Pat. Propane ain't never met Fat Pat. They were the only people that I seen that was in there that could have been like on some Zero wasn't there. You know what I mean? So Bud wasn't there. You know what I mean? So I don't know. You know, the niggas that say they fuck with Mike D that don't fuck with Mike D. You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, okay. Well, shit, what's really going on? So Rick called me up there because they had already played the song I was on. They was running through the set list.
Right, I seen you and Dot.
He called me, Dot, and Young up at the same time, and he was like,
Young.
you know what I mean? So for all y'all that want to know why I was like, you know, so if you was there, you know. But that's what that was about. I was like, damn, I wasn't even invited, so I kind of felt like I was somewhere I didn't get invited to. So that's why I wanted to leave so fast, and that's why I left so fast. So Rick got up there, and he kind of straightened it out, though. He was like, you know, man, I want y'all to know what I might do. A lot of this Fat Pat shit wouldn't be possible. You know what I mean? He believed in Pat when Pat, before him and Pat had a relationship and so forth and so on. But it's called omission, right? Let me introduce y'all to something though. It's not what they say about you. Another word wise of another man, Kiki. I get all these wise quotes from Kiki.
He needs to come up with a 365 calendar. You know,
it's not what they say, it's what they don't say. Right? Mm. And what I mean by that, what they don't say, is if your name come up and somebody like, damn, I'm thinking about fucking with Mike D, getting Mike D $100 million, man. What you think about that? What'll hurt you more than a person saying, shit, that's on you. I don't really fuck with dudes like that. That'll make somebody go fuck with you. Because like, damn, you hating on the nigga. I like the nigga. Let me go find out why you hating on the nigga. But when a nigga say, shit, what time the game come on? That's worse than what a person can say about you.
Right.
And it just hit me. Kiki Wise, like you say, he do need to do a 365 count. He need to do something, the quotables or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Brought that back because I was gonna cut that shit.
He need to.
That's real talk. He could do one of them things.
He need to do that, bro.
Yeah, he could do it.
You feel me? He do need to.
He already do it.
Yeah,
it's
but
just not in calendar form.
He need to do it in calendar form. We need to get. I hope he see this. So it's what they don't say about you that hurts you more than anything.
Yeah, hating by omission.
Hating by omission, y'all.
Yeah, you had lying by omission, but you got hating by omission.
And then you got plain old omission. So what I want y'all to know is not people hating on you and this, that, and the third that hurt you the most. Is when they try to not mention you. When they completely don't, when people don't know who Lump is. When people don't know what Mike D did for the Screwed Up Clique. Yeah, I went to jail. Yeah, I did this here. Yeah, that happened. I had a lot of bad luck go on along with that. But when they don't say, hey, man, Mike D put the money up. Hey, KK put the money up for DEA. Ron G was the force behind it. Big Hawk was the voice that everybody heard. That was the bridge between the Screwed Up Clique. When you don't continuously say those things, it doesn't go down in a record book. So when the promoters and different people checking, they not trying to pay Mike D for this because nobody speaks on his name. Even with the youngster and the June 27th thing.
Right.
Demo and youngster. If you just keep saying it's June 27th, and you don't say that's Big Demo birthday, and the day that youngster wrecked the mic, it's just gonna be another Houston holiday.
Right.
And then it turns into, what it has, it's became bigger.
I mean, this is the history of the culture that we love. So you would think that you would want to know that. You would want to keep that alive. And you would want to let them know that, hey, this is actually Demo's birthday. And this is the story behind June 27th.
And people be thinking it's Screw birthday.
Right.
And people be thinking it's Kiki tape. Or people be thinking it's this, that, and the other.
If we're going to celebrate it, you got to celebrate it right.
You got to celebrate it right. That's
you
why
can't half step with it.
That's why shout out Kiki. That's why he always was saying like,
Right.
I don't get in the middle of it because 1, I wasn't on the tape. 2,
Right.
it's not about me. 3, it's Demo birthday. 4, I'm 713 days.
That's why he said, man, I'm gonna pull back and stay out the politics.
And
I'm gonna
stay
start
out
my
of
own
it.
day.
Yeah.
Hey,
And that's what he
713.
did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was the first time he, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I understand that. So that's why it was such a big deal to get it right and not walk over it or have Kiki and Young getting into it. And that's all they gonna remember, some dumbass shit like that. It was way more important for Kiki and Young to talk behind the scenes, not in front of the camera.
Right.
You feel me? But once something is done in public, you have to fix it in public.
Yeah, I don't think they well, of course they don't know how many times you stopped some messy shit from coming on the show.
They don't even know. And that's cool. That's cool. Because they don't even know. That's how we take care of business.
Even though those messy situations spilled over and went to other rooms, but you turned it down, or we turned it down.
For sure. Or fixed it. But
I don't even know if you want me to break.
What?
I'm about to say, man, I need to clear the air on that Tulo shit.
Please.
Man, we did not put the shit out first. We sat on that shit for a week.
Or longer.
Man, free Tulo. But people make their own decisions and choices. We ain't on no fuck shit.
And he ain't in jail for that. That's not what he in jail for.
Right.
Is he out there chilling out there? So, yeah, I'm with you on that. It is a few confused people that think that we just capitalized. We did capitalize off of it, but it wasn't our choice to put it out.
Right.
Once it was out, of course, I got to capitalize on it. It's out. You know what I mean? That's why.
And because nobody got hurt, it was a funny moment.
Yeah. Very
you know
funny.
what I mean?
Yeah. Super funny.
He took something that could have been embarrassing and shit.
And to be honest,
really grew legs of its own. Cause we ain't getting no support or help from many people except Slim Thug.
Yeah.
Slim Thug reposted it.
Yeah.
Green box.
Yeah, shout out Slim Thug for that. And we gave him printed props for that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, although he could have said, hey, go watch it on the one-on-one with Mike D. But I don't think that was like done purposely either. I think it was just like this some crazy ass shit for the people in Houston. They already know who this is.
Right.
I understand
because
that.
them motherfuckers know Slim Thug.
Yeah,
Slim Thug is international.
Yeah. But no, I'm saying I don't think he did it like, let me put it out and not say nothing about give credit.
Right. That's what I'm agreeing with you. What I'm saying on the back end, he's Slim Thug. So if he puts it out, regardless on the front end, what his intentions are, everybody gonna see it.
Everybody gonna see it. And
right person caught it.
And Greenbox caught it from there. And if y'all look on their shit, it's over 30 million. What is it? 20?
That's crazy. Greenbox, man, come here.
Nah, they cut that motherfucker. They pinned it.
Oh, did they?
Oh yeah, it's on there. So that's why it be growing legs of its own.
Yeah.
Every now and then. But appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, Slim, for that. Appreciate your Greenbox. And then also appreciate Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah.
For taking it and then saying, hey, this was done on the one-on-one. I watched it on the one-on-one. And then gave everybody, where they could go watch it at.
Yeah, that shit's hilarious.
Because a lot of people didn't know where to go watch it at. A lot of people were just watching it on other sites and didn't realize it was,
Yeah, we was spelling out the one-on-one.
Yeah. Yeah, they was looking in the back and it was wrong.
Right.
They was looking at different places. So we fixed it. That was, that was also our first show as the one-on-one.
Right.
So we hadn't even knew how we was going to spell it or nothing.
We didn't know how we was going to start the season. We definitely want, I'm telling you, we weren't going to put it out. We weren't going to start the season.
Not at all.
That one.
At all. It caught his own legs, and Lo will tell y'all when he come home.
Yeah.
So, by the way, free Tulo, man. But we also got some things out here in Dallas, Fort Worth area that we want to address. It's just going to be real quick, and we're going to let y'all know one thing, that season 3 is loading. It's going down. Hey, man, I just had to get this shit off my chest about what's going on in my city. Next time, Broadcast Houston, for everybody else, can you make the, hold on, Kunta, can you make it more about Houston, and then let's go to Dallas and make Dallas about Dallas. And that'll give everybody a fair chance
Right.
to vote and to have a chance to win, because I do think there was other people that could have won awards in those categories, and they was well deserved to win. You know, but like you say, you can't make everybody happy.
At all.
We got Kunta on the line, y'all. What's going down, my G? Man, I was trying to hook it up where I had you all on the thing and all this, so we just gonna be real quick, cause we were supposed to come holler at you and we didn't get a chance to get down there and get at you, man. How you feeling, my brother?
Oh man, I'm feeling good as gold, brother.
It was.
God is good, and I'm definitely feeling good as gold, bro.
I love it, man. So we had somebody on the show that and when your name came up, you funny as hell too. That boy Kunta said, "Yeah, that might need say that." You ain't shit, nigga. You ain't shit, man. I just want to let you know personally, you ain't shit, nigga. Man, so yeah, that was you and Hoover Gumby, man. Had some little, interaction going on, and I.
The big picture is that it's Hoover, bro. You know what I'm saying? The big picture, big bro, is that it's Hoover, might be, man. We ain't down here to, to make no mockery, you know what I'm saying, of the set, or to make nobody look bad in the set. But at the same time, we not gonna let nobody make us look bad either,
Facts.
So, we not, it's not a wrestle no more, man. The Wright brothers got involved, man, and the right decisions was made concerning the whole matter. Case closed,
That was my next question: is where y'all at with it? Are y'all at even ground, or is it like fuck you, fuck me, fuck you? What's where y'all at with it now?
Well, where I'm at with it, myself is, I basically got the Crips, got the Hoovers to thank it. You know what I'm saying? That was my whole objective, is to make us open our brains, man. Start thinking about the things and the decisions that we making as far as the collective. We really got to consider our situation. The Crips, the Hoovers, period. We not, in the city, Fort Worth, Texas, we coming along, but other places, it's not looking too good, man, and it's time for everybody to start cleaning out their own dirty laundry, you know what I'm saying, versus, trying to point out other people's, misconceptions or whatever, That's not the point. The point is, hey, we all in one family, and we need to figure out how we gonna coexist and make things look, better for everybody winning, and not everybody dying,
Man, that's the main thing, because like I spoke on his thing, it's just only like it was brought to me a few different times, a few different ways, and I didn't touch it at all because I didn't want it to look any worse than it did, because I don't see our counterparts spilling their business on social media. I don't see a lot of things, and I know Real Tune, and I know, you know what I mean? So I was like, I just wish it would have went another way, but it had passed our desk when it first started, and we didn't even know. Like when he went down to LA and all that, bruh, I was oblivious to any of that. Me and Five was lost, like, cause we were interviewing J-Dog. J-Dog pop in with Real Tune. I said, oh shit, this finna be an interesting night tonight. So we had Solo the Seriousness, we had J-Dog, we had Real Tune, and they just went to talking about shit that I didn't even know. Me and Five was looking at each other like, okay, did we miss something?
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Like we missed something, so I let them go on.
0 to 100.
Yeah, so I come back, I just felt like instead of going to Shreveport first, he should have stopped in Fort Worth because he has a relationship with y'all and been like, hey, this is what they saying in the land. You know what I mean? That this ain't grooving right. That way, it could have been behind, because a lot of things, though, everything shouldn't be on the internet.
It shouldn't be. But when you are author of confusion, that's how you gonna play the narrative. You know what I'm saying? And some of our brothers they get a kick out of the clicks and the likes. You know what I'm saying? They get a gain off the clicks and the likes from starting confusion. You know, because in reality, here we go again with these, scumbags basically using our situation as a means of monetization. Gaining. They gaining off of our foolishness. So we definitely have to cut down, on the BS on the internet, because that's not what the internet is for. The internet is for us to link up, and to bring brothers together, to bring brothers onto, a deeper understanding of what we doing and, how we trying to move, That's the only purpose of the internet. As far as us getting on there and making a fool of one another and making the set look bad, I don't support that at all. But then, if you throw mud, I'm going to throw some mud back,
As I see. So I think the interview had you mad at me the first time, didn't you? What was going on in your mind now? You thought I had was slighting you a little bit or something, or you were just mad that it was on my show?
I was mad that it was on your show, bro. Because it really wasn't. I know you're gonna take a neutral approach, bro.
Right.
And you did. You didn't get involved. You let that fool talk his talk. But I just be feeling like we should not let clowns, come down here with these weird narratives, bro, to change the diaspora as far as the morality of what we got going on down here.
But I seen y'all on there first. That was the thing. And he's not. Into this. I'm gonna just say for my defense, he's coming with reputable people, and I'm looking at him on there with y'all. I'm not fully tuned in. I don't have, like, you can't watch every Mike D episode because you got your own episodes. So I seen it, and I even spoke up because when he was like, I was talking to somebody that I feel like, damn, come to find out I should, because he was giving you your praise. Like, man, I had already talked to Kunta a year or so before we even got down there. So when he was like, come to find out, he wasn't nobody to be talking to. And I even said, no, I think he's somebody you're supposed to be talking to. I've never heard nothing but boss next to your name when it comes to the set and all that. So to be honest, so just how Percy was like, damn, what the fuck, Kunta? I'm like that, because I was like on the cool, and I'm gonna tell you to your face, like, I was like, damn, Kunta kind of let him handle him a little bit there, you know what I mean? But then when I thought about it, I said, well, maybe bro is somebody, and he's, just saying, hey, let me because, we got big homies, everybody got somebody above them, and that's what it looked like he was above, your pay grade, so you was like, hey, I'm respecting it. Anybody else, Kunta would have knocked him out the seat. So that's what that was, yeah.
Bro, on my mama, they kind of played with that camera, man. I really was ready to knock that nigga up out of his skin, bro. But, they didn't put that part on there. That's the part they left out,
Damn. So that's what got you and OG Percy into a little, meeting at the park.
Right. And Percy, man, we finna clean that up too, man. Because like I said, everybody got to clean up their own dirty laundry, bro. So the stuff that's going on with me and Percy, man, we finna put that stuff to bed too, bro. Because we don't need to be on this internet embarrassing ourselves. We need to be on this internet trying to save people's lives
and uplift each other.
Give people direction, bro. So that's done played out too. But like I said, from the beginning, you throw mud on me, I'm throwing mud back.
That boy was on that shadow boxing like a motherfucker. I said, God damn, that nigga still swift on his feet there. Look at him, man. He's still a little swift on his feet, but that's what it is, man. OG Mike, Hoover Mike wanted to holler at you, but I think his situation. So sometimes they can't talk when certain people on the run. So, but I'll hook y'all up behind the scenes when we do link up. I just wanted to let them know what's coming. Y'all be prepared. Me and Kunta gonna sit down. So sound like me, Kunta, and Percy gonna sit down here soon too if they clean up they mess.
We definitely can do that, big bro. Real talk.
Okay, well, that's what that's going to be, man. It's good to hear from you, brother. You know what it is, man. It's all love, baby. This a Texas thing. We gonna rock out with our mother and cock out. So let's go, baby.
Go, my guy.
Already, man. I'll hit you back in a few, cool. Okay.
All right.
All right, bet. All right. Yeah, so y'all heard from Kunta. So that's good to hear that. I'm glad to hear him in person, working out their differences.
Yeah.
So
if y'all ain't seen Kunta's Mike D impression, y'all should go check that out.
Oh man, that shit was funny as hell, man. But y'all see what it is, man. It's Thanksgiving, man. Fire just got off the road, so he got to go get with his family. I got to go get some shit together with my family.
Yeah.
And we just
tomorrow night.
Oh!
It's going down.
Oh!
Hey, they sent me an itinerary, bro. You gotta be on time tomorrow, or we not getting in. OTB Fast Lane
is going
and
down.
Friends. You hear me?
Yeah. Y'all stay tuned, man. It's going down.
If you ain't
man.
got your tickets, you probably can't even get them no more.
I bet. Or just try to do what you can, man. I'm sure somebody will be scaffolding tickets on the outside or out here in the streets. But do what you got to do to get in tomorrow's Grand Houston. He got everybody, y'all.
Yeah.
This gonna be the biggest thing ever. And then we got so many people in town. So if you in town and you tuned in to the one-on-one and you can hear our voice right now, tomorrow, OTB Fast Lane and Friends will be live in concert. It's going down. Don't miss the bus.
Hug your loved ones. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Happy Thanksgiving. Peace.